guys, today I will explain about the history of English. The first is Old English in 450 until 1100 century. English language started when the arrival of three tribes from Germany is the Angel, the Saxon, and the Jews. At the time, the inhabitant of Britain spoke a Celtic language. The Angels came from England, and their language was called English, like this. You can pronounce like this, English. From which the words England and English are derived there. Derived. Their language now known as Old English. Old English is hard to understand, but it gave us foundation to be understand the essential word like be, strong, and water. Next is Middle English. Middle English is 1100 until 1500 century. The Viking invasion. With the Viking invasion were a tribe of Nordic people that reneged their way through northern and northwestern Europe 1000 until 1200 years ago. Old English got mixed up with Old Norse, the language of the Viking tribes. Old Norse ended up giving English more than 2,000 new words, including give and take, egg, knife, husband, run, and Viking. The French are coming. Although English was spoken widely on the British Isles by 1000 Anno Domini, the Norman invasion established French as the language of royals and power. Old English was left to the peasants, and despite its less glamorous status, it continued to develop and grow by adopting a whole host of Latin and French words, including everyday words such as beer, city, fruit, and people, as well as half of the months of the year. By adopting and adapting French words, the English language also became more sophisticated through the inclusion of concepts and words like liberty and justice. The last is Modern English. Early Modern English 1500 and until 1800. The tempest ends in a storm. In the 14th century, until the 15th century, following the 100 Years' War with France, that ended French rule of the British Isles. English language became the language of power and influence once again. It got the further boost through the development of English literature and English culture, spearheaded by William Shakespeare. Shakespeare's influence on the development of the English language and its unique and rich culture is hard to grasp. The man is said to have invented at least 1,700 words, including alligator, puppy dog, oh my god, fashionable. In addition to penning classics like Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet. Towards the end, Middle English, a sudden and distinct change in pronunciation, the great vowel shift started, with vowels being pronounced shorter and shorter. From 16th century, the British had contact with many people from around the world. This and the renaissance of classical learning mean that many new words and phrases entered the language. The invention of printing also means that there was now a common language in print. Books become cheaper and more people learn to read. Printing also brought standardization to English. Spelling and grammar become fixed. and the dialect of London, where most publishing houses were become the standard. In 1604, the first English dictionary was published. Yay! The dictionary is very helpful to us today. Okay, I think that's all my explanation. If you got something mistake, maybe I have many mistake in my spelling or in my explanation, I'm really sorry about that. I am human too. Goodbye guys.